previous version of this and it sold like hotcakes, but we got very, very limited quantities. I think, Kevin, only 3,000 for the entire holiday season, which is not a lot because I'm encouraging you and I am buying more than one of these. I actually visualize these displayed in pairs and entryways, and when I said, Chad, you can never have too many chandeliers. Welcome back. You know I love you, but boy, oh boy, I love this sparkle. And this version has like little snowflakes strewn throughout the lights, right?
That is a perfect shot. Yes. So, hi, everybody. You can't get rid of me that quick, right? This is that color changing shimmering chandelier that we've been doing for, I think, 2 or 3 years now at HSN, but the first time ever we've done snowflakes. So normally they have little turquoise shells, like seashells, little turquoise shells. Maybe you know what I'm talking about now. We've changed out the turquoise shells for the season for little clear acrylic snowflakes. Now you can see the way the light dances off of this chandelier. And on the inside of the chandelier is going to be 2 LED globes that, oh, right there, look at that shot. It slowly morphs through all the different colors. And as it's doing that in the nighttime, it allows those mirrors, those little squares, to keep reflecting the light. So in the daytime, the sun's going to hit this because this is indoor or outdoor. The sun's going to hit this like my ring light is hitting it, and you're going to get the nice shimmering. And then at night, you're going to get the LED globes on the inside that bounce the light. And now you may be asking yourself, but how do those work? I don't see any wires. I don't see anything going on. Well, that's because there's a battery pack right on top. We give you 3 AAA batteries to go right into the top. And then there's a weather resistant switch because it's indoor, outdoor, don't forget. And that switch, when you turn it on the first time, that's the last time you have to do it. You don't need any wiring or no remote because it has a built-in timer. That means for you, it stays on for 6 hours and it goes off for 18. Do you see right here how it's a double ring construction? That's because it's a 2-tier chandelier. And then that spring that goes around each of those stainless steel rings allow the 52 different strands to really resist getting tangled in the wind. I mean, I had this out on the porch. It's blowing, it's going all over the place. And I mean, because we're getting ready for sort of hurricane tropical storm type winds this week in Tampa. This thing was blowing all over the place and not a single strand got tangled, which is always a concern when you're buying something like this. But Shannon, you pointed out, I mean, you want to talk about people besides Shannon Smith who spends money on chandeliers. You're looking at your boy, all right? We know about good lighting. We love light fixtures. And what's so difficult, and Shannon, you know this because I know you have a great lanai at your place. It's hard to find good outdoor lighting. Normally you need wiring. Normally you need to hire an electrician to come out and install that lighting. Not with this. We blow these out every year in the spring, every single year. And this is the first time we've ever given you that holiday one that you've been so dearly asking for, Shannon.
Absolutely. Hey, there are only a couple thousand for the entire holiday season. So here's what's funny. I actually had to read my card a couple of times. It includes the batteries, which I never get to say that. 30 inches in the height and about 8 inches or 8.5 inches in diameter, but it's uber lightweight. So it's ultra versatile. When I was kind of I'm really not joking. You can never have too many chandeliers in my world. With this snowflake edition, whether it's for a little girl's room, whether it's for your entry area, whether it's for your, foyer, if it's for your bedroom, if you want to glam up that powder bath, I'm telling you, when we have done previous versions of these, they have sold out so quickly. It's been, well, most of us in prime time never get to see them. You get this at home with an unconditional money-back guarantee, and my crew is doing such a fantastic job tonight with helping us to display these things. But Chad, it really is true, especially with anything that we have that celebrates or utilizes light. They really are kind of things that you have to get home. And I love what you're doing because that is probably why I love well, sparkle and chandeliers, but because it has this nice little hanging mechanism that allows just enough movement where that's where The snowflakes dance. These prisms come to life. They create their own individual holograms and reflect and bounce off walls and windows and bedding and whatever you have in your home. Let's be honest, Chad, everybody smiles when they see a chandelier. You can't be in a bad mood when you've got a chandelier somewhere in your house, because like, right?
That's mine. That's mine. Yeah, there's 52 different strands on this of the different snowflakes and the mirror tiles. And they're not glass mirrors. Let me point that out. So those are not going to break outside, but it's indoor or outdoor. Normally, I have to repeat that a few times and remind myself. My brain has to check my mouth. Yes, it's true. It's indoor or outdoor. So put it outside. No wiring needed. We give you the batteries that go right into the top. It has that built-in timer, so you don't need a remote. You don't need to get on a ladder and pull it back down every single night to turn these LED globes on. It goes on for 6 hours. It goes off for 18, which means for you, if you turn this on, if you flip the switch at 6 o'clock, it's going to stay on from 6 p.m. to midnight. It's going to go off, and then every night at 6 o'clock, guess what it's going to do? It's going to come on. Now, Shannon, just a few minutes ago, you touched on how lightweight it is. It's very durable stainless steel at the very top. These are all light. Let me point something out that you probably didn't even notice. I've been holding it the entire presentation.
Yeah.
My arm is not tired. I'm not some strong, big, buff man. You guys see me on the network all the time. I not like I'm lifting weights all day, guys. This I've been holding the entire time, and I could do it for another hour. Frankly, because I could look at it for an hour, but it's also nothing to hold on to. At the very top is that little, that ring, that O-ring, so you can put it on any hook, hang it from a chain, put it from a tree, put it from your lanai, above your vanity, above your bathtub. There's one thing I promise you. The only mistake you can make is picking up just one.
True.
Because imagine 2 or 3 of these above a dining table on a patio. Imagine 2 or 3 of these hanging from the trees outside. Maybe you have a big giant branch that strands all the way across your, goes all the way across your backyard. 2 or 3 across that. You will have more ideas. Tag it on Facebook. I know you all love to see it. I'll go to her page and I'll look at it because I'm fighting for that $100. And I'm also going to get that Skype session from Shannon as well. But I will tell you, you won't find this except here at HSN.
You won't. And Chad, do I even dare ask how much you spent on that chandelier in the background? Because this has more sparkle.
No, you won't.
He's like,
no.
He's like, I'm not telling.
No.
I'm not telling.
It had a comma. It had a comma.
Trust me, mine did too. But you know what's so funny? And the reason I reference that, this actually has more sparkle or more bada bing, bada boom, that glam factor. Kevin, can I show the quantity left real quickly, because I know we're scooting along. We have so many hundreds of you calling. You gotta get it tonight. I hesitate to say it that way, but what we have, Chad, I did confirm this with you. Those 2,500, that's it. There's no back order or wait list, right?
Nope, done. That's it for the season. One order and out of here.
All right. Well, I love you. I'm getting mine during this show. Merry Christmas. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of you soon, Chad.
That's right. I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad. Hey, we have basically